Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to make sure you can see me. All right, so you want to be in shape, you want to get fit. I got a quick, easy routine that we can do. All right, make sure ain't nothing on my face. So I've been feeling a little stuffy, but it's all good. But we don't make excuses, okay? All right, so this is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do chest and we're gonna do back. That's an oversimplification. But to make it simple, we're gonna say we're gonna do upper body. So that's how I like to do my workouts. So one day I like to do lower body. Then the next day I do upper body. And then the next day I do core. And then the next day I do stretch. So, or instead of stretching, I should say mobility. So essentially, I have 4 exercise days and I just rotate them over and over and over every day. If you need a rest day, you can take one. But the way I do my workouts, don't really need a rest day unless I just go too hard. But listen to your body. All right, so again, starting from the top, upper body, which can be chest, back, biceps, shoulders, lower body, all right, core, stretch or mobility. And I'm also have food cooking. So I got some chicken wings in the air fryer while that's working. I also got some fries in the air fryer. And I'll be able to do this whole workout while that's cooking. I'm gonna check on the food and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, quick break. All right, I'm back. I just checked on the fries. They look good. Got to shake those up. Then I just checked on the wings. They a little dark, but I kind of like mine crispy, so I might fry them up a little more. So now, like I said, we're going to do a quick workout. And if you want to get in shape, you don't need a lot of equipment. I promise you. Like, this is all you need. Let me show you. I have a jump rope, but I like using the heavy rope. This is a 5-pound rope. You don't have to use a heavy rope. You could if you want. You could use a speed rope. That's what most people use. But I like the heavy rope because it gives you that power and it burns more calories and you don't have to go as hard. So I like to do the heavy rope to warm up. That's how I always warm up, is with my rope. Okay, so let's do a quick warm up. But keep it simple, just like this, simple. You don't gotta do too much. And my advice is to keep jumping until you're warm, okay? I'm already a little warm. I worked out earlier. So what I did this morning is I did like some mobility stuff. So there's a field outside in my neighborhood and I just go to the field, jog a little bit. I do some hops, jump on one leg, jump on both legs. I like do big bounds. Then I run backwards. Then I kind of shuffle left, shuffle right. Just want to stay quick on my feet. You know, I'm an older guy and I don't want to lose my mobility. Like, you know, you already see the silver coming in my beard. Got a little silver in my hair. So, but I don't want to lose my athleticism. So that's why I like jumping. I like running, just moving left, right, quick, sharp. All right. So as promised, I said this workout was going to be quick, okay? So I like to do 4 sets because that's really all you need. And we're going to do upper body, okay? Oh, I got distracted. I was telling you that you don't need a lot of equipment. So let me go back to that. Jump rope. Really all you need if you want to look good with your clothes off. If you want to look good with your clothes on, you need to make sure they fit you nicely. And if you want to look good with your clothes off, you just need to make sure that you have a jump rope. Another thing that I have, these are like some push-up assists, but you don't need them. I like them, but not necessary. And these are probably the best thing you could ever use to get in shape. These are kettlebells. I think you need 2. I think 2 kettlebells work best, but 1 is fine. If you can't get 2, start with 1. Because pretty much anything you can do with 2 kettlebells, you can do with 1 kettlebell. I mean, I've had 1 kettlebell for a long time and I was just fine. The only reason I needed 2 was because I wanted to switch up my workout and I kind of wanted to lift a little heavier. So I got some light kettlebells and I also got some heavy kettlebells. These are the light ones. And then these are the heavy kettlebells. These are about, I think they're either 24 pounds or 30, but I think they're 24. These are really good. I forgot what they're called. I think these are like Bosu balls, or like a half Bosu ball. They're really good for balance. So in case you're not sure what they're for, I'll give you an example. Let me show you what they're for. As you get older, you really want to work on your balance. You know, keep those joints strong. All right, now let me show you some more. I have a weighted vest. It's about 20 pounds. And then you strap it up. And especially if you're like beginning, you're just starting, I would suggest just walking with these. I also have a breath trainer. If you've never seen one before, they're really good for your lungs. They help with stamina, right? You just put it in your mouth. You adjust how much resistance you want, and always clean these off, okay? So don't just put it in your mouth and then put it back and use it. Always rinse it off. I'm gonna rinse this off. Trust me, I got you, I'm gonna rinse it off. Believe me, believe me. I also have a mini massager in case you get a little sore. Loosen up. I don't use bands anymore. I used to use bands, but I don't really use them. I mean, they're cool, but I'm not a big fan of bands. Or at least not these kind. The bands that I like are a little thicker. I like those big, strong, heavy bands. This is really good for those inner thigh muscles, you know. If you've never seen one before, I'll give you a quick demonstration. This is the greatest invention in the world. Seriously. Greatest invention ever. It's a leg stretcher. It'll help you do a split. It's really good for people who sit down a lot. It's really good for people who have tight groin areas, tight hips. Trust me, you'll love it. And I know I said that the leg stretcher was the greatest invention of all time. I might have overspoke. I do have something, in my opinion, that I think is a little better. And that, my friend, is the inversion table. Let me pull that in. Watch this. So I have had no, I think I've only had two. I've had two inversion tables. And I don't know if they have a lifetime warranty or what, but they never break. The first one I had, I just gave it away, mainly because I was moving. I didn't want to carry it. And I think I've had one maybe like 8 years now. But they never break. They never get old. They never really mess up. I've had it so long, this one, that, you know, the handles are like starting to crack, but they still work perfectly. So let me show you. So the inversion table is really good if you have like, if your back hurts, or if you have like a lot of compression, like your lower back might hurt, your hips might hurt, your neck might hurt. This kind of stretches your spine out, you know what I'm saying? Just decompresses everything, get all that pressure, especially if you're top heavy. I mean, heck, it's even good for you if your lower body's heavy. But here, I'll show you how to use it. So you take your time with it. Don't rush. Take your time. All right. Me, I like to use extra padding on my ankles. Then you go back really slowly. That's important. Don't just drop back quickly. Now, I'm gonna go back really slowly the way that you should do it. Now, me, I drop back a little fast because I'm used to it. My body's accustomed to it, but you shouldn't do that. This is how you should do it. Hold it, relax, relax. Go down some more, relax. In my stream. What the hell? I'm trying to show these people how to use the inversion tables. You call on my line. What the hell? Sorry about that. So let me show you. And you come up very slowly. Don't come up how I just came up. I'm gonna show you how you should come up. Come up like this. Slow, 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 slow. Even slower than that for you. Yeah, somebody called me. Somebody called me from Romania. Who the hell is in Romania? Andrew? Is it Andrew? I don't think bro got my number. Or at least not my personal number. But I guess if you're a billionaire, you probably got everybody's number, huh? So as promised, I said I was gonna show you my upper body routine, okay? So we're just gonna do a quick little upper body routine. How many minutes does it take? We're gonna do 4 sets. Just pure upper body. If you wanna speed through it, you can probably do it in 10 minutes, maybe 15. But if you take your time, probably shouldn't take you no more than 20 minutes. All right, so let's see. Start the timer. So I get the kettlebell and we're gonna do some back rows. So when it's upper body, I wanna focus on pretty much here and up. Here and up, but not really my core. So let's do the first workout. I'm gonna turn the camera just a little bit. You don't need a home gym. You don't need a big setup to stay in shape. You only need a little things. Remember, all you need is a jump rope and what else? kettlebell. That's it. So here we go. So I let the muscle work. I don't just, not in a rush. Let the muscles work. Hold it, feel it, bring it down slow. Now I do 5 reps and then I'm gonna hold it for 10 seconds and that's gonna count for 1 rep. Normally I like to do 10 reps and then I hold it for 10 seconds. Actually, let's just keep it simple. Let's just keep it how I do it. That was 5, I'm gonna go to 10. 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna hold it for 10 seconds. All right. Other side. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for 10 seconds. All right. That's 1 set. We're gonna do 4 sets. And depending on your level of fitness, you can do 5 reps. And it also depends on how heavy your weight is. So you want to do enough weight to challenge you, but don't hurt you. Because there's no point of exercising and going too hard and getting hurt, or straining too hard where you can't work out again tomorrow. I would prefer you to work out every day. So I think it's better to go at 50% or 60% or 70%. That way you can work out every day instead of going 90%, 100%, and then you have to rest for a week, or you have to rest for 3, 4, 5 days. But I mean, pay attention to your body. I mean, that might be better for you. But me, I like exercising every day. So this is what works for me. All right, next set. Six, 7, 10 seconds. All right, other side. 2, 3, 4. Notice I'm not rushing. I'm letting my muscles work. 8, 10 seconds. It's like some little bug in here. or something. I'm trying to catch him. I hope he don't try to bite me. I squash your ass. I squash you, little mosquito. Now, I'll let you live if you just fly away. Go on now. Go on now. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. All right, that was set number 2. Man, I got some chicken cooking. It smells so good. Woo! But we're not gonna eat dinner until we do our workout. That should be your motto. No work, no eat. He who does not exercise does not deserve to eat. If you don't move your body every day, don't eat. You can either, if you want to eat ice cream, you gotta exercise hard. If you want to eat candy, you gotta exercise hard. If you want to eat your favorite meal, you gotta exercise hard. If you don't exercise, you don't eat. No exercise, no eat. And if you keep that in your mind, I promise you, you're gonna be in shape. I promise you, you're gonna look good. All right, let's go. We're rolling through it now. We're already on number 3. We're almost done with the workout. It goes fast, and we're just doing 4 sets. 3, 4. That's 10. Now we're gonna hold it 10 seconds. Switch. Here we go. Nine, 10. Hold it. Last one, and then you can eat. Let me show you the wings. See, this is why I work out. If you work out, you can eat these. Stay hydrated, stay hydrated, stay hydrated. Please stay hydrated. Water is more important than food. You can literally not eat and you'll be fine, but you have to drink water, especially if you're working out and especially if you want to look good. You have to stay hydrated. Keep your skin looking good, keep your blood moving, make your hair grow. Make you smell better. Water, water, water. Water, water, water. Soda. Mm-mm. Juice. Mm-mm. Alcohol. Mm-mm. Unless it's a little bit. Well, I guess you can drink a little bit of soda and a little bit of juice, but a bunch of water. Last one. Here we go. Let's finish strong. I told you it's a quick workout. It don't take long. We're just now, after this, we're going to do one more exercise, and that's it. 1, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 'Ah, that's good. That's good. Hey, what's up? What's up? Appreciate you. Okay. Last one. 5, 6, 9, 10. 10 seconds. We're literally halfway done with the workout, guys. I told you, we can do a quick little home workout. It's fast, doesn't take too long. So we just did our back, right? So we did our back side of our body. Now we want to do the front side of our body. So my whole thing is easy and simple. That's the whole point of this. Is we want to do easy, simple exercises. All right. Now let's do the other half. So I was telling you that when you're working out, I like to split mine up as upper body, lower body, core, mobility / stretch. That's how I like to do it. That's my 4 cycles. So today we're doing upper body. So I just did my entire backside. Now we're gonna do the front side. And I do that with push-ups. Simple. People got y'all doing too much. Bench press, incline, decline, flies. We're just gonna do push-ups. So me, I like doing my push-ups with these. I get a little bit more range, but you don't need them. You can just do regular push-ups on the floor. So my goal today is I'm gonna do 100 push-ups, and that's gonna be the end of my exercise. I would say do as many as you can. So if you can only do 10, do 10 sets of 10. If you can do 20, do 5 sets of 20. If you can do 50, do 2 sets of 50. But just get to 100, however you gotta do it. You can watch TV, in every commercial, do 10 push-ups. You can watch a YouTube video, every commercial, do 10 push-ups. You can text one of your friends, every time they respond, do 10 push-ups. All right, so here we go. Push-ups. You don't need a gym to be in shape. You don't need a gym membership. You can do all of this at home. You can do it at school. You can do it in your dorm. You can do it at work if you have an office space. Here we go. So that was 20. And remember, we're exercising so we can eat. Let me show you those wings again. Hold on. If we don't exercise, we don't eat. These are the wings. I love flats. I mean, I know y'all like drumsticks, but I'm a flats guy. And then fries. But I'm gonna cook these fries some more. I like mine crispy. I'm gonna cook the wings a little more too. This is why we're working out, so we can eat. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Water, water, water. All right, I did 20. Here we go. Let's do some more. And there is no set number of push-ups. So just get to your goal. You can do 10 right now, and then do 15, and then do 13, and then do 12, and then do 6, and then do 4, and then like whatever you gotta do, just do it. Just get to it. So I got 80 more to go. All right, I got 60 more to go. So that was 40. Take a little break. Catch your breath. Breathe, breathe. Listen to your body. Pay attention to your body. Breathe, listen. All right, here we go. And take as much time as you need, okay? And I'm gonna shoot for 20, but if I can't do 20, I'll stop. If I can only do 5, I'll do 5. If I can only do 3, I'll do 3. Forty more, 40 more. 40 more. Getting to a hundo. And thank you for tuning in too, man. I hope this helps. Take your time, breathe, catch your breath. If you need to get some water, get some water. But just remember, the goal is to get to 100 push-ups, however we gotta get there. And like I said, if you keep this mindset, I am not going to eat dinner unless I work out. I don't care what kind of workout you do. It can be quick, it can be long, it can be hard, it can be easy, but you have to move your body. Your body wants to move. The human body wants to move. You gotta move your body. So we're at 60. I owe 40 more. And share this with somebody. Don't send it to your mama. Let your mama work out with you. Send it to your girlfriend. Let your girlfriend work out with you. Send it to your brother. Send it to your best friend. Just make sure you're doing it, man. Move your body. All right, let's go. We're at 60. Look, I feel the pump already. Woo! 40 more. 40 more. 40 boys. 40 more. 40 water. 40 boys. 40 water. 40 more. Let's go. Get it however you can. That's 15. Let's do 5 and make it an even 20. That's 80. I told you it's easy. It's easy. We're gonna get in shape this winter. So in 2026, when they see you in the summer, you're gonna be shirt off. Shirt off all summer. 20 more. Remember, we want them wings, right? You want me to show you the wings again? I'll show it to you. And they seasoned just right, the way you like them. All flats. This is what we're working out for. We want them flats. All flats. You better work out. You better work out. $20 more. Gonna finish strong, right? 20 more. $20 more. Here we go. And then we're done with the workout. So now, just so you know, this is our upper body workout. We pretty much worked every muscle from here on up. So we did those bent over rows to really get our back going. And then we're doing push-ups to get our chest going. So we did the back side. Now we're doing the front side. All right? And that's all you need. Kettlebells and a jump rope. You don't need anything else. Anything else is just a preference. Just extra. Here we go. Nine, 10, 15, 5 more. Hundred push-ups. We did it. You did it. Now we can go eat those juicy wings. So after working out, I recommend you drink a lot of water and then you stretch. If you need some help stretching, I'm gonna make some live videos of what kind of stretches that I do. I do some static stretching, but I also like to do dynamic stretching. But don't worry, I got you. Just keep tuning in. And we're gonna get in shape, I promise you, we're gonna do it.